Is my microphone working? Yes, it is. Oh dear, I have no idea. It's just rip everything nowadays. Hello, everybody. Sorry. What's up? How are we all doing? Are we good? Right now, I just need to make sure that actual farm sim is actually doing a thing. Yes, it is. So we are good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Oh dear. Right, who do we have in chat? Witchy. You see, I saw that. Hurry on board. Bang, straight on with the go live button. I mean, what more do you need? Hey, drum lover. Bernie Sanders, how are we doing? Late. Hey, Dal. TMCC, how are we, buddy? Is that about it? I do believe that might be about it. Matthew, mustn't forget Matthew. Hey, Kevin, phased out. How are we all doing? Are we all good? I really hope we are all having a good day. I've been breaking stuff again today. Hey, Terrier, I thought, right, I'll go to my live screen here quickly. I honestly and truthfully, I was watching. Hey, Simon, how we doing, bud? ASF Arming TV. How are we, bud? Captain Simulation. I was watching Terrier, and I thought he died on stream. He just all of a sudden it all went a bit quiet, and he veered off and he drove his tractor into a forest. But luckily, guys and girls, he's not dead. He's in chat right now, and it's just his controller disconnected. So could never forget you, Matthew. You're absolutely right, buddy. Absolutely. Right, GD forgot to turn plant withering off, so we're going to be destroying a few crop here. So I hope we've all had a good day. You broke the controller. Yeah, likely story, buddy. Likely story. Right, let's get some bits and pieces done. Is game sound okay, guys? Can you hear it all right? Let me know if it needs to be turned up slightly. So what we're going to do is that's better. We're going to do probably just some of this field. We've got a little bit of grass work I need to do as well. A little bit of baling, a little bit of harvesting we've got to finish off as well. So that's using shaders, Captain Simulation, that is. It's his ghost. Sounds all good. Audio all good. Lovely job, thank you. Ooh, John Deere, shut up. Look, and it's not got a front hitch on it. My other one has, though. My other one has. How's the braking on that? That seemed alright, actually. Dragon Skies, how we doing, bud? Case for the win. Turn your caps lock off, dude. Oh dear. Bernie, how we doing, buddy? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Bring on the big buds. Yeah, you see, I never went down the big bud route. I didn't bother. I said I don't play American maps, and then Bill brings this out. Hello, American map. So auto save for the win. So and I have purchased the Coon DLC, but at this precise moment in time I don't really see the point in purchasing much DLC. 19's just round the corner. It is. You're absolutely right, Captain Simulation. Absolutely right. This has got big bud rip all over it. It really has. But I just see it as a complete waste of money at the moment. Just use big tractors. Bang. So I got this, and I got a Case quad track, and I have got a couple of John Deeres that I'm using. But I won't be doing this all evening. So but it's all good fun. Cheapskate, you're joking, aren't you? You ought to see my Steam library. If you think I'm a cheapskate, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't right. Get some wedge. Tree there. I missed that tree. That tree was miles away. Yeah, I'm not going to put it on the server. When 19 comes out, if I start doing MP on my server, I might start putting DLC on. So it's only, and I'll probably buy every DLC as it's released for 19. Just keep adding it to the server. Do I have a public multiplayer server? Kind of. It's not public. It's Discord only. So you've got to be in my Discord to be eligible for the multiplayer. Sometimes I do an open Discord server multiplayer. If I do that, anybody on Discord is welcome, as long as you've been there for more than 5 minutes. But most of the time it's level 10s and above. So if you want to join, then I suggest you hop onto Discord and get chatting. There's many people on there that will be happy to chat to you. It's just text, type away, chat away to people, and your level will soon increase. Hey Jessies, how we doing? Bernie has a visitor. Dun dun dun. Juzo? Jussup? Juzo? Jussup? I haven't noticed it. Whatever. Whatevs? Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying that. You must do it later. You must, TMCC. You must. So I have got this map on my multiplayer server at the moment. I've got to get on there and get it sorted out though, because it's a bit. I've got the is it the S6000 US harvesters on it, and they're not good on my server. I think it was Glengar that possibly said that it was high in ollies, was it? I think he said. But so it's they're coming off. I'm gonna just, I think for my server I might just go with almost sort of bog standard equipment that you can just buy on the either through like mod hub mods, or just standard in-game equipment. The big John Deere combines, yes. I think they're the S6000s. Ah, you will at the end, Jake. You will at the end, as long as it comes up on my phone that you have done that, I will check. Haha. Thank you, Dal Gaming, and thank you, Witchy. Thank you for your sponsors. You're awesome. Thank you ever so much. Sponsor hype. Oh dear. Rip you, Glengar. Rip you. Jake's going soon. Are you really? Well, okay, Jake. Yeah, shout. Okay, I'll do it for you now, Jake. Look, just Hang on. Let me just quickly. I need to go and check it. I can't just give you a random shout out. No problem. I know I'm awesome. Yeah. One's trumpet has been blown. Yes, that's correct, I think. Yeah, you see, I've got no notifications. It's not come up on my phone. It's not come up on my phone. That's really weird. But if you did, Jake, thank you ever so much. Thank you, thank you. It might just be Twitter playing up. So thank you ever so much if you did retweet my tweet. Yeah, alright. Get your mind out of the gutter, Richie, and we'll be fine. Hey Trav, how we doing, bud? Nightbot doesn't like sponsor hype. Nightbot doesn't like Glengar hype. That's what Nightbot doesn't like. Thank you, Drum Lover. Appreciate that, buddy. I'll unretweet then. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I can't see it on mine. I did have a mod in stream that allowed the tweets to be retweeted and show on screen, but I broke that and never got round to doing anything about it. Nightbot loves you. No, just no. Hey Danny, how we doing? Fine Christmas morning? Christmas? Been a while, Danny, it's been a while. If it's Christmas, I'll tell you what, if it's Christmas today, Minnie's in for a huge shock. Because he's got nout. Zilch. Zero. Nothing. So I think we'll just go round, yeah, just a couple of headlands, and then I should be able to just go up and down the field, I think, hopefully. Later, Jake, take care. Juzo's back, didn't even know you'd gone. Editing an Easter special. Oh dear. If it was Christmas, I would have cooked the turkey outside today. Absolutely, and set fire to the entire street, no doubt. Oh dear. So what have we all been up to today? Apart from sweating the calories away? For most of us, anyway. Alright, Danny, take care. Thanks for popping in. Dave said he's doing a Halloween. Ooh, okay. Halloween tomorrow. Nice. School work in the raft. How many hours have you put on the raft now? About 1 million? Trash flew to Malaga and back. Traf Airways. $35 hours already. 12564. Yeah, that was Bus Sim. We might have to have another bash on Bus Sim actually and see if there's any difference to it. Slimming well, Tesco's, and then driven to school about 20 times. Slimming World and then to Tesco's. That sounds like Slimming World. Yay! Now time for chocolate cake and biscuits and stuff. TUI. To buy fruit and healthy foods. Jaffa cakes have got oranges in them. That's fruit, isn't it? Does that count? It's fruit. It's like kebabs have got salad in them. Kind of. Ish. Right, let's go for... not that for a start. If we just water that again, just drop it slightly. Cake and slime. Who mentioned kebab? I did. Me and Jaffa cakes. What? A liquid diet at the moment consists of lager. I'm on a seafood diet. Seafood and I eat it. Can't help it at the minute. It's ridiculous. Right. I can't really. I don't think there is. That's looking pretty good to me. So let's go. Right, let's get some of this done. Just the best. It's the best kind of slime, if that doesn't make anybody want to just, you know, vomit a little bit in their mouth right now. Pizza is good. Oh my god, how many minutes are we into the stream? 21 minutes. Food talk has begun. Is that supposed to be you will get lager and lager? I found another good game yesterday. And what was that exactly? Oh, is that one you put in my Discord? Thank you, Danish. Yes, I haven't. Well, that's a lie, kind of, because my headphones weren't working when I first started the stream. So, technically, I have. I've had enough of this place. Oh my god. So we're still on the food talk, but now we're just seeing how many puns we can get out of food. Fine, that's fine. Escape first. Yes, I did see that actually. I did see that. What's this like inside? Oh, we do have IC, which is pretty cool. We'll do that then. Ooh! Well, it's going to smash me in the face then. It's been lovely. Alright Matthew, that's fine. Find off. Let's see how much I can break here. Just a bit. Dunno, Glengar. No idea, buddy. You know, I don't know nothing about tractors. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. There's no opinions about this. Oh my god. Oh, Kevin. Yes. It's so sad. So sad. Oh dear. Right, so I don't know, we might get most of this field done. I kinda like using GPS. I also want to get rid of that. Because I feel like I can really interact with chat. I mean, look at that big bit there that some dude left. Look, I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh, my tractor had a moment. We'll do this one first. Oh no, Matthew, that means you've got to decide. Raft or stream. Oh, get it? Stream, raft. No? Okay, it's fine. Belgium won in the last minutes. Wow. Hey Nathaniel. Oh my god. Guys get worse, I tell you. I decided stream. What, Glengar? Why are you smashing yourself in the face? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Oh! That no likey that much. You know what? Do I, Glengar? Do I know? Huh? Got visitors? It's the police, Terrier. It's the police. Run away. Catch you later, buddy. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. See if Terrier actually leaves, unlike I did in his stream. I said I was going to leave, and then I lurked for a few minutes, and then just so managed to watch him crash into a tree, which was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that immensely. I like other people's misery. It's nice. Yeah, the sides of this field are not very good for not the deer. I think it's the cultivator clipping onto the ground as I turn. When I'm hitting the hills, I should have done another headland probably. That deer be drifting. Deer be. Oh my god, that deer be drifting. Oh yeah. Can't even say that. What the hell is Saga? Isn't that a life insurance for the over 50s? Isn't that what Saga is? I'm pretty sure that's what Saga is. I've been looking into it. Not long now. Not long till I need my Saga. Candy Crush Saga. Not yet, Witchy. I'm looking into it. I love life insurance on pizza. Some of the pizzas I've seen, you'd need life insurance before you even went near it. Is the deer going to be dear to buy in FS19? I said in Dave's stream, I am wondering how much of the shop is going to be green. I do wonder. Few years off. Not many, Matthew. Not many. But I'm curious to see what John Deere actually do. I mean, I know there's a John Deere pack. They're going to take over. It's just, if you remember what, you know, I'm going back a few months now with when everybody was talking about John Deere will never come to farm sim. They're going to want too much money. They're going to want too much of this. They're going to want that. They're going to want everything. And I'm kind of thinking back to that. And if people are correct, what have giants? They've either just completely wrote them a blank check, completely, and just gone, you know, we'll do whatever you say. Or, you know, have John Deere sort of said, right, we want 50% of the market. Because, I mean, let's be honest, John Deere could pretty much, you could play farm sim with just John Deere equipment. I'm not sure they do trailers, but anything else, I'm pretty sure you can get a John Deere of it. They will have the cotton harvester. Apart from slurry and stuff. Write them a Dear John letter. I'm going to go and grab that bit down there. But yeah, you could fairly easily just drift a John Deere easily. But I'm pretty sure that is the that's the mod. I mean, that's just, that's from the, this is from the horse DLC, so I don't think it's the I don't think it's the cultivator. Missed a bit up that end. I definitely have. Yes, I have. So yeah, so I honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I am curious to see what, because I mean, let's be honest, they're John Deere. And I think they could have said anything they wanted, the Giants, and they just went okay. So I don't know. I really don't know. But it will be nice to have nice John Deere mods in game, and not just have to keep going elsewhere. To find them on not so nice sites sometimes. To be honest, Jesses, I'm kind of hoping we get some. We just get some old equipment anyway, whether it be John Deere or whatever. You know, it would be nice. I think there is quite a call for the older equipment, or yeah, definitely like the more like the classic equipment rather than just small equipment. So you know, there's so many things I want in Farm Sim 19, and I'm just not sure what we're going to get. You know, I mean, I think we should have a second-hand market. You should be able to buy second-hand vehicles. And not always just have to buy brand new all the time. You know, I mean, some of the mods we download, I mean, that's ridiculous. But, you know, pricing. I mean, what was it I downloaded? Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was a horrible mod. It was so bloody shiny. It was ridiculous. But it was a Range Rover, like a 09 style Range Rover. To buy it in game was 50 quid. That was it. 50 quid to buy it in game. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think like a classic, bit cheap, you're not wrong. Yeah, like some form of like classic map and classic tractors and stuff. I think that could work, to be honest. I think there quite a few people would enjoy it, I think. I didn't keep it long enough to find out, Jesses. Truth be told, I put it in game, bought it, looked at it, drove it round Lone Oak for a couple of minutes, done a few ramps with it, and got rid of it. So that was it. It probably lasted me, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, probably. A fun 10 minutes, gotta be honest. Oh, actually, chat seems a bit better on screen now. Is that a bit? Have I fixed? Oh, have I fixed something? I may have fixed something. That's unlike me. So I am going to finish this field now. While I am, I wasn't going to bother, but I am now. Whee! Yeah, this is definitely a bit tail end happy. Nice to finish jobs. Yeah, I've got so many jobs I've got to finish. That's the problem. This is definitely drift hype in this tractor tonight. Cartman, how we doing? So it's not very often I just cultivate. Normally I'll cultivate and seed, but sometimes I think it's nice just to cultivate. Screenshot hype. So, but yeah, I've been mucking about with OBS again, so I'm bound to be changing stuff again. It's ridiculous. But you know what I'm like, I can't leave things alone. I'm never bloody happy. Unless I got Jaffa cakes, then I'm relatively happy. And then I eat them all and I'm unhappy again. So maybe I am really never happy. Welcome back, Danish. You can try, Mitchell. If you can try and worm your way into my single player game. It's OBS that drops Dal's volume. Yeah, possibly. Played some GTA Online. Yeah, that winds me up. Something rotten. That does. That's alright, Mitchell, no worries. How do you put logs in the compost master? With a front loader, I am presuming. That's the thing, he's really loud in my headphones. No way, yeah, like Matthew said. So I can, it's effort to be honest, but I can kind of sort that out, but it means I've got to have drift. I'd have to have TeamSpeak coming through a different audio source, and then I could raise the volume of it on I could raise the volume in editing. You can hear lumping upstairs. I'm just wondering if Minnie's about. You can put logs in the compost master. I do know that much. Hey SG. Sorry if I go a bit quiet, I'm just listening. Hey Mitchell, thanks for the sub, buddy. Welcome to the lair. If you've got your if you got your account as public, then your name will pop up on screen. Something by hand and they floated. Is it? The only thing that's happened to me is if it's already full. That happens. It's like if you're putting bales into it, for instance, as soon as it's actually full to capacity, if you put another bale in, it'll just lay on the top. But it won't. I don't know. The game. It's a bit weird because it won't recognise that that's there. So it's you have to go back into it and oh god, come on, Rift King. Yeah, you have to actually go in and pick whatever it is up and then put it back in again. Subscribe to TD, people. Do it. What Glengar said. Yep, so near to what are we nearly now? 1.1. 1100. Weird. Weird to think I'm so close. So nearly at 1.1. That's it, you just... All my subscribers just keep telling each other to subscribe. I wish you could all subscribe more than once. I know you would. Mind you, there'd be dead subscribers, but not dead, you know what I mean. You know, like, I'm not going to come and kill you if you subscribe to my channel. Or will I? Right. Would we? Some would. You wouldn't, because you're a scumbag. But some would. Spelling of what? Ooh, nice. Nice. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I don't want none of it though. Whatever that is, I don't want none of that. Hey FaZe. You're more than welcome, Matthew. Had put manure in before, but it had already processed, so I waited for a bit, and they were still floating. It could just be broken. You know, that's always a possibility. That's always a possibility. Things do break occasionally. Later, SG. Nearly done. So nearly done, which is awesome. Rip, just kicked your fan over. Rip fan? When you go and stand back up in and go, uh-oh, it's not working now. I have no fan, I have no fan. It's weird, I'm quite lucky. I mean, I've got a fan up on the wall, literally I've screwed it to the wall. And it's an oscillating one, so because Mini sits over that way. Literally, I could poke him in the eye if he was here. I don't do that, by the way, but I could sometime. But the way our house is situated, the sun rises at the back, and our living room, where I am at the minute, is at the back. So by the time it gets to about 12 o'clock, the sun is no longer heating up the living room. So by the time I stream at night, it's quite cool in the room, which is fairly handy. Hello Matt, how we doing? What's have you gone and done? What did you do? Nah, too late, rip, whatever. Matt's not changed his name. Is he? You can't get the staff, I tell you. Can't get the staff. Right. I might have gone a bit green with this. Trigger happy Matthew? Yeah, huh? You think? Get some mowing done. That mower sit really low. Can I raise that front hitch up at all? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how we get on. Have to windrow this for definite. Show off your John Deeres. Only got 2, 3, 4 actually. I think we have this one, the 8R, we have the 9R, we have a harvester and another John Deere, and I don't know what that is. It might be the 7 actually. Do you know what, Dal? I put this in Lone Oak especially so somebody could put that in chat. That's exactly why I did it. I know, it's hilarious. Unrealistic. Oh dear. I was just waiting for somebody to say something. No, I thought to myself, yeah, I bet it's gonna be one of my mods. Gonna come and going, yeah, it's not very realistic, GD, is it? You got didn't have a front hitch on that John Deere, it should just have a weight. But if I'd have done it the other way around and not put a front mower on here, then somebody would have gone, oh, you really should have had a front mower on that, GD. So it was a no win there. I couldn't win either way. Oh dear. That's funny. Dee. I want to work out whether I want to set up another GPS course actually. I might do. I might still do another GPS. I like using GPS because then I can have a chat with you guys without crashing too much. Possibly. I could have used a case, but I wanted to use a John Deere. That was the point. That was the whole point. I don't care. I'm still my actually I am going to start doing this a bit more often, to be honest, because I'd be silly not to now. I'm sort of thinking about it. But any of my moderators that think you're going to be here at the end, the link to my video from today, can that be spammed in chat at the end of the stream, please? That video's done really well, and I'm really happy with that. So American John Deere shouldn't have a front hitch. Mr. Bit, oh my god, Mr. Big Bit there. Thank you, Itchy. Up since 2? Oh my god. Get closer to the fence, you're kidding, aren't you? I don't think my sub count's working. Really? We're on field 26, Gerard, I think. 24, 26. Hang on. Oh, rip, hang on. Field. Here, 24. Here. Why do you think on YouTube it says 1096? Does it? Oh, okay. Oh well, we'll just have to go without them. For some reason, I don't know. It's whenever I use anything to do with Streamlabs, everything seems fine with like the donations and new subscribers, but anything to do with numbers just doesn't seem to work right. So I'll have to get a live YouTube counter again and set that up. $10.96. Blimey. Buy a chip. What, as in like fish and chip? Ah, hang on a minute. Is the taco thingy down here somewhere? There is yeah, a taco thingy somewhere. Look at that, GD. That's terrible. God dear, I should sack myself from YouTube. I'll be honest, the turning circle on this deer is rather nice. Broken Discord won't load, keep loading and crashing. Lol. No idea what you keep doing to stuff. Just one single chip. Just one chip. Don't want nothing else. Just one singular chip. And I'm going to put it right here on my shoulder. Best place to have a chip is on your shoulder, apparently. Blaming Glengar because he told you to restart it. Yeah, but normally that is what happens. I mean, I'll never forget. You phone up BT and stuff like that, and they said, "Have you switched it off and switched it back on again?" Yes, that's what you do before you pick up the phone. Is switch it off and switch it back on again. MGG is in the house. How are we, movie? I hope we're well. Mobile guy. Oh dear. Haha. You're fired. I'm not too bad, movie. I'm not too bad. Well, I hope they kick in soon, buddy. And just nothing worse than having something and you got pills and you just go, oh, just come on, just hurry up and start working. So yeah, what I'm doing on here, ooh, Rice Krispies or cornflakes. Do you know what, Glengar? You could go for a bit of both in a bowl there. You could go all in, and you could have cornflakes and Rice Krispies. Do both. Do both in a bowl. Milk, sugar, job done. You might create a taste sensation. You just never know. Bit adventurous. Adventure what? Cornflakes and Rice Krispies. You need to get out more, Glengar. Seriously need to get out more. If you're finding cornflakes and Rice Krispies in the same bowl as a bit of an adventure, yeah, you seriously need to, I don't know, do something. Anything, just yeah. Michael S. No idea. Can't beat Sugar Puffs. Ooh. what was it? Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are awesome, but they are bloody expensive. But yes, Lucky Charms are rather nice. Never had them. What, Sugar Puffs or Lucky Charms? Christian Cross, yes it is. Both. Lucky Charms are weird because cereal's weird in general, to be honest, because cereal's supposed to be crispy. You know, Rice Krispies or whatever. You know, but with Lucky Charms you get like the crunchiness, and then it's like full of marshmallows as well. What machines I got? Let me just finish this field and I'll flick through the machinery. Some of it's already what comes with the map. I've just added a few little bits here and there just to do some work with. So do I have any model tractors? Yes I do, and I have no idea where they are. Well, they're not models actually, to be completely honest. They were old toys of mine from when I was younger. You know, I class model tractors to be stuff that you put on a shelf and stare at and don't let your children anywhere near. Am I Christian? I'm afraid not, Michael. I'm not anything, to be honest. I'm just not anything. So yeah, so I class model tractors to be stuff that you don't let your children play with. But I had tractors. I remember going to the local toy shop and nagging my parents to buy me these tractors. And even back then, you know, I used to get them home, play them for 5 minutes, break them, the wheels would fall off. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not yeah, we won't have that in chat, Michael, I'm afraid. There's too many variables to start using, to start going religious in stream. He buys a lot of games. I buy too many games, and it's all your fault. Everyone's fault but mine. Right. This mower is a bit low, and that's raised up apparently. Do I like Raisin Bran? Never tried it. You press buy. Yeah, because I've clicked on a link in my Discord that says this game looks good. I've just bought this game. This would be good for multiplayer. Right, so I do believe I might carry on using this tractor, because is there a windrower down here, or have I got to go back to the farm? Back to the yard then. Only just down here. We'll have a little drive around the map. Do I ever play multiplayer? I do play some multiplayer. I played a lot of GTA multiplayer, The Forest, Raft, Farm Sim. I play a lot. Yeah, sorry, I did say I'd do that. See, I fixed the map. Yeah, that was proper broken. I don't think I could ever do that again. Can't class the forest as you always die in that. I still play. I'm still there some of the time. I haven't checked, Kevin, actually. I haven't checked. I know we start with 2 kind of grass fields. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. Let me just oh yeah. No, okay, I can't be bothered to do that. You saw nothing. What's my favourite cereal? Lucky Charms would probably be my favourite cereal. It just makes me go, I'll have another bowl of them, to be honest. But at the minute, I'm on Special K Red Berry stuff, which is really nice. It's really, really nice. Yes, I've got, look, 2 fields there. One crop is dead and one crop isn't. Ridiculous. Right, well, as we own this, we've got to mow this as well, actually. So, I've got so many things going on this map. That pretty much that side of the map is everywhere. Is being worked on, doing other bits and pieces as well. So it's yeah. You might get little teasers and spoilers from watching the stream. Because I've got mowers and I've also got a forager as well on here, so that bird is just something else that's going to kill me. Do I live in the UK? If so, what county? You're in Hampshire, are you, Sam? I am in the UK, yes, and I live in Norfolk. Beautiful. Is it that one? No. That one? No. That one? No. That one? Right, so we have got beautiful, yes. Right, so we have this, the 8R, we have this tractor. I'm going to screenshot every tractor. I'm just going to flick through what we've got. We have the 9R, which still has GPS running. There we go. So yes, we have the 9R, which is a bit of a beast. The 2 case tractors that you start with on the map. This truck and trailer, which you also start with. This is another sealer, that half a field that I've harvested, which needs to be finished. So these are part of the starting equipment. We have, I think this is the 7R. Yep, we have a JD 7R with the auger on the back, which is also starting equipment. Obviously the trailer, not the tractor. Wrong way, GD. This, was I right? The 690. The S690 with the MacDon header on it. This seems fine in oh, I don't know though, that's actually tanking my FPS quite badly. But it on a server, just don't even, I can't even play it very well on the server, to be honest. But what I might do actually is I might finish this harvest off. I might do that. That would probably make sense to finish this off while I am here. The big one. That's about all I can remember. I know it's an S6 and then I lose it completely from there. So this shouldn't take us too long to do this. And that'll be something else that is finished on the map finally. 23 people watching between Twitch and YouTube. That's awesome. I think I'm going to start pushing my live streams to 30 likes rather than 20. And I probably won't get to half of it. Well, half of my streams won't even get to 30. On your screen it's 18. Yeah, but on my screen it calculates what I've got on Twitch and what I've got on YouTube, so it's a total 17 likes. Yeah, so I won't get to 30 tonight. I can guarantee that tonight. But I think it's always better to have a I can normally get to 20 likes normally, so I think it's good to push it and try and have something that's a bit harder to get to. Makes you try a bit harder. That's as high as that'll go. Oh, there we go. How high do you want it? Is that any better? Oh, that's it. You should lift the rail on the head and then he leaves. See you later, Sam. Rabbit Man, how we doing, buddy? The map is awesome, to be honest. Need to get to 30 to prove GD wrong. Well, you've got about 45 minutes left. That's perfect. Bye. See you later, Sam. Take care, buddy. Perfect. That is perfect. Look at that. That is perfect. I've got to be honest. Perfection and GD don't usually go together, but we're good. We are good. And I need to fix my sub thingy. Somebody please remind me to do that in Discord at some point. And I've just suddenly realised I don't think I've got a video edited ready for tomorrow. God damn it. Luke Wallace, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in the chat. If I haven't got one edited. Oh, I might have a Farmer's Dynasty one actually, but I haven't put out. I need to get back into that game. I really enjoyed playing Farmer's Dynasty. That was one of them games that... The trouble is, it's not farm sim. And But I enjoy the whole, you know, fixing your farm up and all that kind of stuff. So, you know what, Matthew? That's not a bad shout actually, because the raft is. I've got one more episode of the raft, and that's probably the easiest video for me to edit, because I haven't got to edit it. I've just got to stick the clips together and I'm done. So that might not be a bad shout, to be fair. So I'll see what I've got. I might have one sitting in the archives, I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. Yeah, I think 3 videos is about right for the raft. I think, you know, that's like an hour and a half of gameplay. So, but I also want to get us all back on the forest, but I want to do a like a construction on the forest. So we'll go into creative mode and like go and build something, you know, something ridiculous. There's something else I want to do. Have they fixed the food? Yeah, but have they fixed it, or does it still need fixing? But it's a bit better than it was. Because it was almost like food, eat. Now I need food again. It was almost that quick. You didn't have a chance to really do anything. Food lasts a bit longer than it did. Yeah, but it should really last quite a bit longer, I think. 78%. Am I going to get this done, I wonder? Two shark meat in a day. That's yeah, that's not too bad. That's probably half of what it was before. One minute in real life is 1 hour in game. Mr. Beast. Thank you, Rabbit Man. Thank you for the like. Much appreciated, buddy. Ah, yes, you're in the Raft Discord, aren't you? I am in way too many Discords. I need to have a clear out, but I'm going to upset people when I leave. I know I am. I'm going to have to message everyone first, saying I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to leave your Discord. Can I get... No. I'm going to have to... no, I'm going to need it to be emptied. Yeah. That's one of the problems with Discord. That's like that with any kind of social thing. Which Discord is, technically. It is a form of social media. Any form of social interaction or online can be toxic. Right, let's go and where is the overloader? Oh, it's only over there. That's not a great place to fall out of a combine now, is it? Later, Dal. Take care, buddy. Thank you for dropping by. If any of you haven't already, click on Dal's name, Dal Gaming, and go and give his channel a sub and a oh my god, a sub and a like. Realism is fine. No, even I can't handle that. Yeah, go and give him a sub. He does Euro Truck and Farm Sim time lapses. If you can't click on his name, there is a link to his video, a link to his channel in the description below. A sub and an oh my god, yes, yes. Go into Dal's latest video and just in the chat, in the comments, just write oh my god, and I'm sure he'll be much appreciated of that. I'm sure that's going to be absolutely fine. Right, we're going to leave that there for now, and we're going to hop back in here. That down there. Last little bit, and then I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to head down. You'll do that, will you, Danish? Okay. Oh god. Lovely. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to be more than happy when he sees that. That's absolutely fine. Oh dear. We're coming up to the last half an hour. So I think I do think it's going to be windrowing. Yeah, some nice. I know. Yeah, I'll be waiting for the PMs. I'll wait for the PMs. It's all interaction, it's all fine. Not a problem. There we go, that's that done. Not many people will do it, there'll only be one or two. I'm sure. I'm sure there'll only be one or two. Alright, well I might as well try and unload this into here. If it's going to go. Nope, because that's at 100%. Okay. Go and unload straight into the trailer then. Yes, the other thing I've found, I'm actually going round field, is that 35? Field 44 with the Rostel Mash. Then the man's in the house. How are we, buddy? Are we good? Yeah, with the Rostel Mash, and it's actually, it seems to be fertilising as it's going around, which is bizarre. Let's pop that in. Whoops, wrong button. How is Stan this evening? And I think we'll take the little 8R again. Users come out of lurk mode. Just mess with pro mods. God. In a good way. I'm done with writing. Lurk mode activated. Pro mods is awesome. It changes it up so much. Oh rip, that's full. Drifting with 50 tons. Right, I'm going to take this down. Into the yard, I think. Yeah, this was one of the things that when I broke Farm Sim, this is one of the things that happened. There was corn here, just everywhere. It was the funniest thing ever, I must be honest. Right, we are going to... I'll bring the trailer down. I think I'm not going to do anything with it too much because I'm going to probably consider selling it, I think. Which time? Yeah, okay, that's a fair enough point, to be honest. That's not completely true. Oh my god. That's fine. I wouldn't necessarily say every time. It's close, but not every time. But it was, oh man. I'll tell you guys, anybody in chat, if you have not seen me break Lone Oak yet, if one of my moderators can grab a link, put it in chat, you need to go and watch that video if somebody hasn't, if you haven't watched it already. It's amazing. It'll buff out, that definitely will buff out, yep. Right, so don't really want to use a case. Where's the... Here we go, we'll use this, I think. Now I need the windrower, which is in the shed over here, I think. You break FS as much as Terrier crashes. Oh, that's I'm not having that, maybe. I'm not having that. Terrier crashes a lot more than I break Farm Sim. Hell of a lot more. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. See, I like that. I like the fact that that's in Farm Sim. Oh, that's in this mod. And I do hope the whole, you know, with the whole key thing, I'm wondering if that might be something I really need to keep an eye on what Giants are doing and saying more than I do. Right, let's head back to field 26. Go and windrow this up. Twilight, hang on. I wish I didn't start with those on. Be a bit better. There we go, we're off. Like coming over here for the banter. Yeah, I think it's got. If the banter's good, I mean, you know, it is the same with Terrier's streams. You know, it is. It's all about the banter. You gotta have a giggle. You just gotta have a giggle. Cartman, we were on about that at the start of the stream. I was wondering the same. What they're gonna do. Because let's be honest, Farm Sim John Deere is big enough to almost ask for whatever they want. But I think they're gonna have a large part of the shop. Giants have already said that this is going to be the largest vehicle, or the most vehicles they've ever had in game. Exactly, Glengar. Exactly. Witchy. That's, yeah. Yeah, I'll go along with that as well, Witchy, actually. That's another fair comment. But I think from day one, pretty much, when I started my channel, that's what I've always aimed at doing. You know, I've just always aimed at just for the channel to be somewhere you can just go, kick back, watch a bit of farming or Euro Truck or whatever it is I'm doing. Just relax, not have anything to worry about. John Deere American Farmer 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Matt's going to be all over FS19. All up, just all over it, I tell you. Car, it's fine. We can make it. Loads of room. Your 17 disc turned up in a random box today. All I'm hearing is John Deere for FS19. Oh dear. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Farms, having John Deere in game is going to be a lot better for PC users, because you know there will be some decent John Deere mods. You know, I mean, these are all right, but they're not giants. You know, I mean, they're just not. So that's something that's going to be good for PC. I mean, for console, I mean, GG for you lot if you're on console. You know, and that's where all the hype is, I think, because on PC we've had John Deere for years. They've just not been 100% good, shall we say. I have a CD drive. I have Farm Sim 15 on disc. A 6R. I think a 6R is almost, if they don't, why the hell not? The community have been crying out for a decent 6R for as long as I can remember. 8R is on the cover, isn't it, Glengar? I think that's the poster boy. My PC is not 10 years old, thank you very much. About 9.5. $8,400. Amazing what you pick up from other people's streams and stuff, because I have no idea what's going on really. Like I said, I should know more than I do, but I don't. Like I've said, I enjoy the game. I don't necessarily like all the, oh, this is coming, this is happening, when's this mod coming out? I don't care, it'll be out whenever it's out. That's how I feel about it. So, do I like PS4? If I had to pick a console, I would go PlayStation. PS over Xbox any day of the week. I don't think you're gonna have to have your fingers crossed, Glengar. I'm almost sure that's gonna happen. I'm almost positive that's gonna happen. Because John Deere, having John Deere as the poster boy and having John Deere on the box, I think, I know they've gone with the whole, we haven't got the licenses for it, but I think that will come as a DLC. I really do. I really do. Oh God, Terrier's back. Look out. Followed by Mikhail. You'd love some Mikhail in game, wouldn't you, Glengar? Watch out for the clipboard king. We're not going to call him the clipboard king anymore, movie. He's the gatepost king now. Gatepost king. I don't know, I mean, is Mikhail just, is it mainly kind of like grass and stuff, you know, like bales and that kind of stuff, or do they do any other equipment? I've only ever sort of seen Mikhail grass equipment. That's pretty much all I've seen. Or, well, baling equipment, should I say. I've already told everyone that it was the police at your door, Terrier, so just grass work. Balers, wrappers, mowers, rakes. See, that would be a nice little DLC, Glengar. That would be a nice little DLC to come in. Nice grass stuff to come in. Yeah, movie. That's exactly what I was thinking. It is a bit. It's very coon. Very like coon DLC. So yeah, that would be cool. That would be good. Okay, I don't want a worldwide push at the moment. Well, you never know, do you? You never know. Nice blonde policewoman with her handcuffs, but that's a different story. Oh dear, wait for it. And cue Kaza into the stream. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I'll probably end up just bailing this. Bailing? Is this bailing? This isn't bailing. This is windrowing. So we'll end up doing this, and I'll probably finish the stream. That's going to be about 10:30, which is good. Things to do and all that. Alright, Michael. No Massies in sight tonight. No Massies at all. We're all good. Hey Kaza, how we doing? Oh dear. Terrier's being he's being lovely. He's being perfect in chat tonight. Couldn't ask for a better person to have in chat tonight, Kaza. To be honest. Message retracted, message retracted, message retracted. Oh dear. Right. So what? Okay then. What is everybody's hopes for? Let's get away from brands for now. What would you like to see changed from 17 to 19? We're not talking brands, so we're talking graphical stuff or anything kind of in-game differences that you'd like. Getting away from the equipment. Improved breeding system. Yeah, that kind of stuff scares me a bit, Glengar, to be honest. I mean, I struggle enough now just with what we've got already. Not for SP to be so boring. Yeah, but you can make it as good as you can. You know, just I think with the right kind of mods and stuff, you know, I think you can make it a bit more interesting for yourself. Dynamic hoses. You want them built in, be in the game. Danish. Moving animals. Oh, what? So like moving them from pastures into a different field. With the whole grazing mod now, I mean that's a strong possibility to you know, to be able to do, whether that'll be kind of an in-game thing, but or not. Terrier wants the same. Thank you, Matthew. I've just read that. Thanks very much. more crops. Yes, well we have got oats and cotton. A bull before they start producing. That's, yeah, I like that idea, Glengar. That's a very good idea actually. But the whole like moving cattle. Hey Payne. You know, I mean, I think you should be able to move to so you can shear your sheep, so they don't just spawn. You know, you'd have to move your sheep into a shearing area or something. Because they've got like are they pens or something where you kind of walk them through and then, you know, you shear them and so on. I'm no farmer, don't shoot me down or anything, but you know, that kind of thing in game I'd like. Improved multiplayer. People to stop moaning about it. Fair enough comment. Feed troughs and stuff. Yeah, you could have mobile feed troughs. In all fairness, why can't you buy them from the shop? You know, but you're pushing it to a different level. You know, I mean, the more you want, the more in depth the game is going to have to be. And for people like me, who plays it for fun, and I'm not overly worried about the realistic side of it. I do enjoy it, you know, but that's where Giants have got to be careful that they don't make it too difficult for just a newbie player who doesn't really know anything about farming, like me. Carrots. Oh God. Well, we have horses coming in, so carrots would be good. No sync screen. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't it you, Glengar, that they said that somebody put, was it in Dave's, that if they take away the sync screen then multiplayer will be even worse than it is now? I mean, really? Don't like the shearing sheep maybe dipping. So much they could do on the animal side of things. Yeah, I think animals have got animals and crops. They've got such a wide variety of stuff that they can lean into. I think that should be where they can sort of look at expanding quite a bit. Oh, what, shoeing horses? Hmm? The thing is, right, with 19, with John Deere being in game, multiplayer, it's the same as Euro Truck. Look how big Euro Truckers MP is. Can't have mods in that. You know, you can't have mods in Truckers MP. I don't know. I don't think it would kill the game if they just said, right, we're not having mods in game anymore. I mean, Truckers MP is just crazy. Wrong kind of shoes, but fair enough. Same with the forest. Kazan would like, what, you'd actually like to sort of sit with the cows on a little three-legged stool and pull their thingies and milk them. Oops, I forgot to do that. That was very realistic. Let's become farriers. We laugh at all the tractors going down the road. I know the horses are going to be rideable. I'm curious. I mean, I would love to see like some horse-pulled plows, that kind of stuff. I would, but you need the right map to be doing that with. I mean, you couldn't, well, never say you can't, because you can do whatever you want on whatever map you want. It's all down to the amount of time it's going to take you. But you know, I mean, you could horse and plough Lono if you wanted to on your little milking stool. Yes, exactly. Udders. Whoa! What? You can have a few mods in Truckers MP, but you have to put them in on single player first. Ah, I did. Yeah, I did. There are things that say MP ready, but isn't that stuff like lights and that kind of stuff? Why would he move from PC to PS4 when there's loads on PC? What? Are you going to switch to PS4? Oh, God no. Just no. I honestly don't see the point. I honestly do not see the point in that at all. Payne's going back to PS4. I don't think it's a bad thing to go if it's something that you've had and you've enjoyed. You know, I mean, the whole console community and the PC community are two different things, because you can't merge the two. You know, so I think if you've had something and you want to go back to that, that's fine. That's totally fine. Right, let's get this back to the yard, I think. Oh my God, there might be a car there and a post there. And oh my God, whoever put that mailbox up, kudos to that dude or dudette. That was that's well in the ground. Well in the ground. Oh God. Oh, right, movie. Oh, I didn't know that. Couldn't leave raft. It weren't a gate post, Terrier. It wasn't a gate post. Fine. Thanks for the like, Kazza. You're welcome anytime. Don't you worry about him. Well, I'll sort Terrier out, don't you worry. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'll take his spanner away if I have to. Take care. Catch you later. I think... What do we reckon? Do I... I could keep going for 5 minutes, I suppose, but I don't know what I'd do. How many likes am I on? What's the like situation? Area. Oh, I should have indicated. Have you ever played game console? Yes, I have played the console. 25. 25. You can, Matthew, you can go. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, Payne, you can ask. You're probably right, Matt, actually. You are probably right. Yes, I've got that. You tagged me on Discord as well, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you very much. What is the big hype people want to be a mod in streams? Payne, do you know something, buddy? That is something that's baffled me since I started YouTube. I don't know why people want to be mod. You know, I'm modding in other people's streams. I very rarely actually get the opportunity to time anyone out or anything. You know, being a mod in a stream for me means I can't really enjoy that stream. Too busy watching chat. I'd rather watch what the streamer is doing. So I never wanted this. You didn't, Matt. That's absolutely true. You never wanted it. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't, and that's one of the things that why no out. You know, I'll only mod somebody now if I absolutely know that they want it. But I think I have also chosen my moderators so well that I don't need any more moderators, and I won't for a while. I watch the chat and not the stream. Yeah, I kind of get that, Witchy, to be honest. Never asked anyone. I just get them, then I'm under pressure and can't enjoy it. Exactly. Exactly. When I first started out, yeah, I give... well, I didn't give spanners, but... Where's that little... I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually, which I haven't done yet, I don't think. I'm going to grab a little case. I'm going to do a little bit of fertilising while I can. Yeah, I just sort of modded people that were in other people's streams. So that's pretty much where I got all my mods from, really. But yeah, none of my mods have asked to be moderator. None of them. And part of me, you know, I have asked. I think I asked Witchy whether she'd like to be a mod or not. Because I do believe that there are people that don't want it. That just want to enjoy the streams. Yes. Glengar, there are people that enjoy it. I think Witchy does. Witchy really enjoys it. You did, because I pointed out all your mods would be in your multiplayer. That's true. Yes, you did. But I know Dave does. Dave. The only reason Dave give me a spanner in his streams is because I'm a YouTuber. No other reason than that. I have no mod. You know, I don't mod for other people or anything. It's just, you know, and I think when you're a YouTuber as well, you can get mod that way fairly easily. Doing it nagged at. No public in MP. Yes, there is, Pain. There was public in my MP the other day. It's just you wanted to join when I was finishing. Oh yeah, I've got to do that first, haven't I? Come on, you. It's like I've said, you know, it's almost impossible for me to please everybody in my stream, and I've just give up now. I've just give up trying to please everybody. It's ridiculous. Did ask at 8? When? I wasn't even streaming at 8 o'clock. So yeah, as Witchy just said, 8:30 and 9:30. They're the times that it all gets set up, ready. Oops, wrong button. That one. Now I want to get rid of that again. Awesome. There we go, and we're off. But if I put it in my Discord that anyone can join, but it has to be, whoops, at the times I specify. I can't change that. Well, I'm sorry, Payne, if I didn't notice it. I do apologise. It wasn't my intention. It really wasn't. There we go. Oh. Whenever you're ready, game. Oh, broken 7. Broken 7. There we go. That's straight. Is that going down that line? I think it might be. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh dear. Oops. Stop that. Yes, you did do that, Terrier. You did break it. I tell you, everyone want to be like me. I don't know why. Stop it. Just it's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea. Breaking things is it's an art that I have developed, and I was going to say enjoy, but I'm not too sure I do, actually. That button, GD, sort yourself out, dude. Getting deja vu, this is exactly what I did in my video today. Almost exactly. You did, Witchy. Yeah, kudos to that. I gotta be honest. All because you wanted pretty colours. It's ridiculous. Don't you? Yeah, I mean, Daggerwin must get trolled. Well, all the bloody time. It happens to all of us, but when you're, you know, when you're big like that, then yeah, you just have to accept it, take it on the chin. Can I please break the national lottery machine so my 6 numbers come out? Put the winners. Doesn't quite work like that. You see, what would happen, Terrier, right, is I would break the national lottery machine, and then they would end up just putting a new lottery machine in, because that's just the way it works. The bigger the channel, the bigger the troll. Very true, Bunny. Very true. And hello, and welcome to chat. Chris probably does more MP than me. And I don't know, is Chris, is his an open MP, Glengar? Or is his limited to Discord as well, like mine is? Thank you, Matthew. It's always stylish though, so if you don't like stylish, then rip. Okie dokie. Christmas is open to everybody. Yeah, he's been doing it a lot lately, actually. He's been doing a lot of multiplayer. Look at my handiwork over on that side of the track. Look, that's awesome, GD. Well done. So we'll just finish this little meadow here, I think, and then I will definitely be calling it a night. So if my moderators, could you please get my video from today all set up? I think Witchy already has it. So this will give you an excuse to spam my chat. Witchy definitely has it ready. Two more rows and we are done. Spam, spam! That's the way. Oh, I think one more row after this. Might not be the entire thing, but so yes, so it's mainly going to be what we're going to be doing next time. I'm probably going to do Lone Oak for the rest of this week. And Saturday I will probably do the human full flat on Saturday, so everybody be prepared for that. Oxygen tanks at the ready, because that is going to be hilarious. No, one more row. I honestly, I said to myself, Lone Oak's out, I need to do Lone Oak on Saturday. And in hindsight, I'd have probably been better off doing Human Full Flat on Saturday night. Looking forward to nearly wetting yourself again. Yes. Kevin watched that this morning. I am just going to nip down the end here as well, actually. Let's fertilise the road. Let's do that. There we go. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget, on your way out, to give the stream a like. It really, really does help. It really, really does help. Also, this will be an archive which will go up in the next few days, probably. So what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to do that first. I need to do this. So yeah. So keep an eye out if you wanna rewatch the stream at all. So right, let me find you guys some music. But like I said, thank you ever so much. Any new subscribers, much appreciated. Any followers over on Twitch as well, that's really appreciated. Thank you to Dal Gaming and Witchy for your sponsors. That is awesome. Thank you ever so much. And there's the link to the video from today. Go and enjoy that, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers then, guys. Take care.
Chosen for this life, and we are glowing beautiful lights, and we are waking day in the mind, and we are strengthened, unbreakable tonight. Oh, we are birds far away from home, just souls that learn to fly. We are delicate animals, yeah, chosen for this life. We are eagles that roam, yeah, flying through the sky. We are delicate animals, yeah, chosen for this life. Chosen for this life, and we are glowing beautiful lights, and we are waking day in the mind, and we are strengthened, unbreakable tonight, unbreakable. Oh, we are birds far away from home, just souls that learn to fly. We are delicate animals, yeah. chosen for this life.